Good evening, everyone. My name is Hersi, and the research question that I had for this project was what pieces of technology are out there that can help track heart rate and physical activity levels within a physical education setting. And I learned that there are many pieces of tech out there that can track your heart rate as well as physical activity levels. There are apps you can download that help track your heart rate as well as physical activity levels. There are smartwatches that have built-in functions that can track your heart rate. I personally have an Apple Watch, and it always sends me reminders about my physical activity levels, whether it's too low or if I'm being really physically active. It'll send me alerts. Uh, there are other apps and smartphones or smartwatches out there. Uh, there's equipment such as pedometers and accelerometers, as well as heart rate monitors that all track your heart rate and physical activity levels. A pedometer tracks the number of steps traveled by foot by an individual. An accelerometer is an instrument that tracks the intensity of the physical activity that the individual is involved in. Um, Typically, these pieces of equipment are worn when exercising, and then the information is later transferred from the device. Heart rate monitor is a device that tracks the heart rate levels during real time activities and also relays that information back to the user. I think that tracking heart rate and physical activity levels is important because it allows students to see their progress and how much energy they're exerting while being physically active. It also sets parameters for students to try to follow or even exceed. And I want to, and I for this project, I want to learn what some of these devices were and how much they cost. Uh, if I was in a traditional physical education classroom setting, and I would try to, and if I was trying to implement the use of heart rate monitors, it would be ideal for me to buy in bulk because they're cheaper than buying singular units. Found online that if you buy in bulk, you can buy 10 units for around $500, and those units come with built-in chest straps. Uh, Pedometers are a bit cheaper to buy, and I found that a full set, which is 36 pedometers, will typically cost $800. Most of the apps that I found were free. Only a select few of them cost money. If I were to go this route, I think it'd be beneficial because it'd be costless, and most students know how to navigate through smartphones and apps. Uh, the most inexpensive and unideal method would be smartwatches because the cheapest smartwatch I found on Amazon was around $150, and it'd be you'd be breaking the bank if you try to buy each student a smartwatch. Uh, yeah, if you desire more gadgets or more advanced design, the prices will dramatically go up. For the most part, I've seen schools with heart rate monitors or pedometers. The apps and smartwatches, aren't widely used. Uh, when I was conducting this research, I came across the typical heart rate monitors and pedometers, but something that was really intriguing to me that really caught my attention was this Dance Dance Revolution game that is spreading like wildfire throughout the nation. So there's these mats that you can bring. There's about 30 of them that come in a full set, and you can just turn on the projector, and then students can dance and be physically active at the same time. A staggering stat that I saw was that if you have your physical education class use Dance Dance Revolution for approximately 40 minutes, that is equivalent to them running a 5K race, which is mind blowing to me. I also learned that throughout the course of this research, I've learned that keeping up or learning about technology is extremely thought provoking. I often found myself indulging into research or different articles, and then I have to trace back and get back on topic. But most of the pieces of equipment that I saw, there were videos and even classroom context of these pieces. and that was extremely helpful and resourceful. I think that technology is ever changing, and doing research can help you stay ahead of the curve. I personally think that I benefited from doing this research project because it's going to help me shape the way I teach. I want to incorporate technology in my physical education classroom and show students how technology can be used to promote physical activity. I think showing students the benefits of technology can help motivate them and encourage them to be more aware of their health. Even if it's something simple like tracking their food consumption, as well as physical or creating a physical activity log on their phones, can be a great stepping stone. Yep, that's my research project. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.